Hey everyone, welcome to our art review and critique. Now our member Kay says that she struggles with creating fur textures. So in this video, I'm going to show you some quick tips on how to improve that. Here's your sketch of Shere Khan from the Jungle Book that we did in the masterclass inside of the Sketch Club. So the first thing I'll point out is that these stripes across the body should taper towards a point and also blend in with the fur underneath. So instead of having the stripes stop into a flat line, you want to taper it in towards a point. And over on the right side, you want to move your pencil in the direction of the flow of the fur and body. So instead of going sideways like this against the grain, you want to go up and then down. And one other thing, you want to separate the head from the body by pushing the body in towards the background by placing a shadow underneath the head. So what I would do is add a darker tone just underneath the fur along the jawline and just taper down towards the bottom. And we want to apply the same technique across the top. So these stripes across the top of the head would taper out towards a point on the left and right side. And you want to use the side edge of your pencil to blend the shadows with the fur textures. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique on how to create that fur texture using our layering approach. So I'm just going to demonstrate with the left side of the body. Let's create a contour along the outside of the body. So just very lightly. And then out. Now this is going to be the shape of the outside of the body. And then to create that fur, I want to start from the very top and work my way down towards the bottom using the side edge of my pencil. So we're going to assume that the lights come from the top, coming down, and then with the head blocking the top of the body, you want to create that shadow cast, and then just release the pressure coming down. So we have that nice thick line, and just release the pressure as you come down. You can always go back and just repeat those steps. So just layering darker tones along the top. And it's always good to get that little bit of texture inside the shading. And then once in a while you want to go in, just add a few darker lines, also extending that down towards the bottom. So you're continuing the pattern of that fur all the way down. And I'm following the curve of the body. So following the contours, and how much we curve this texture will define the shape of that form. Now here you can go in with the tip of your pencil and just add those fine details on top. Again, starting from the very top and just lightly working our way across from left to right. And you want to cross in towards those highlights. So you want to continue that fur going past the edge. And then just fade that out from left to right. And also down towards the bottom of our page. Now to create that tiger stripe, all we need to do is go back to the side edge of our pencil. Again, just working with the flow of the fur. I'm going to start off dark. And then here, we're just going to taper it so it gets narrower as it comes in towards a point. And I'm also going to fade that out. Going darker along the side. And then you can pull and fade some of that texture coming down. Just blending that out and also across the top. And then I'm going to go back in and just darken that texture inside that stripe. And I'm fading that down towards the bottom. And you can also fade that up towards the top. And you want to brush your pencil across this area multiple times. Now to get that richness in our textures, you're going to switch to a thicker pencil. This is my 2B pencil. I'm going to go in and increase our contrast. So starting along the outside. Now I'm just brushing the fur along the outside edge of our contours, just out here. And just releasing the pressure, and then going in and just darkening up that stripe from the center. So we're just brushing that down, and then pulling our pencil up to release that pressure. Also doing the same thing across the top. And you can go back and just darken up the center as much as you like, just blending this out so you don't have a hard line or hard transition between the shadow, the darker tones, and the lighter areas. Again, you can go in, just add some darker lines inside. And then in our final pass, I'm just going to add some micro details inside. So just adjusting the angle and curve of the fur underneath. So you can see that by using this layering technique, we have nice soft transitions from dark to light. And if you practice and apply that same process to your drawings, you'll have much better results. If you found today's review and critique helpful, this is exactly what our members get inside the Sketch Club on Skool. And as a member, you'll get access to full online classroom lessons for every skill level and a bunch of features that'll help you become a better artist. And right now you can access everything for free for 7 full days by clicking the link down below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.